Hang on a minute, I'll start the video in a second. I'm just ordering my sister a clapperboard. Hi there, welcome to Missy Rose Mindset. Here we talk about mindset, manifestation, mental health and more. My name is Emma Rowe and I'm a mindset coach here to help you find your happiness. If you would like one-to-one coaching with me, you can reach out to me on my Facebook page, which is Missy Rose Empire, or on my Instagram, which is Missy Rose Mindset. If you would like to sign up for emails from me, you will get newsletters, inspiration, some motivation. You will find the link for this in the description. This video is about moaning about situations and moaning about circumstances. So with any circumstances, you need to ask yourself 3 questions. Can I change this? If so, how? And if not, how can we avoid this in the future? With certain situations, we cannot avoid, and there is actually nothing that we can do about them. These are the tricky ones. And being in Britain, there is a running theme through all of our moaning. Every single one of us will moan about the weather, and the weather is something that we can't actually control. So this is just an example, but as I explain it, you will see the logic, and you can use it for your specific circumstances which you can't change. So the weather. England is kind of well known for being wet, rainy, and I actually googled this before I started the video. It rains on average 156 days a year, which works out to 43% of the time. So 43% of the time in England, it rains. The person who actually inspired this video, when it's nice and it's sunny, she loves it, she basks in it, she's out doing things, absolutely, it's her joy, it's her happiness. And then when it's raining and it's dull and it's miserable, she complains, oh, I hate this, I don't like this, I hate being indoors, I just want the sunshine, I just need the sunshine, I just need it to be dry. And when I think about this and I think about her, I think of the law of attraction and what she is actually saying. So it rains 156 days a year, which is 43% of the time. By saying this, you are actually saying, I cannot be happy 43% of my life. 43% of my life, I am not going to be happy. I am only going to be happy 57% of the time. Who would do that? It's absolutely crazy, but we all do it. We all complain and moan about any situation. Obviously, I've chose the weather because it kind of is a bit of a typical running theme in Britain. So how can we change this? Well, we can't actually change the weather. If so, how? Well, you could move to a different country where it's nice and sunny and hot and everything. But does that fix the situation? No. You can go and move to a different country where it's nice, hot, sunny all of the time. But can you afford to do that? Question number 1. Will it actually solve my problem? Or will it give me more things to moan about? In a hot country, there'll be water shortages. There's crop failures. So am I best being over there or being here? So then we are left with that third answer, which is, what can I do about this situation? We can actually look for the silver linings and look for the bright side and look for things to be grateful for. And if you've watched all my videos so far, this one kind of ties in with all of them. Here in Britain, it does rain a lot, but I tell you what, we have some fantastic potatoes. Potatoes need dark, dull, wet environment to grow in. We do have some fantastic potatoes in this country. And then you can also think of, well, if we didn't have rain, the grass wouldn't really be growing. Cows wouldn't be eating the grass and we couldn't get the milk. Or if you've got horses, you wouldn't be able to feed your horses because the grass hasn't grown. So is rain really a bad thing? And what can we do on rainy days to make ourselves feel better? Me personally, when it's a rainy day, I don't mind it too much because I think, oh yes, I can have a lazy day. I can catch up on some TV if I decide to watch some TV, maybe do a little bit of a binge watch of a TV show. I can have a full-on pamper session. I can have a really long bath. I can do things to make myself feel pretty. It also gives you the opportunity to get the house clean, get that cupboard sorted, because cleaning isn't kind of a priority, and especially organising, unless you're a little bit OCD. But organising kind of isn't a priority that we put quite high on our list. So think of it, oh yes, I can finally get that cupboard sorted out. I can actually go in that cupboard, pick out something without everything falling on top of me. So looking for those bright sides looking for that bright side, that silver lining, look for things to be grateful for in every situation to make yourself feel good. As much as we'd like to be in a different situation, make the most of the here and now and look for things to be good, because do you really want to be miserable 43% of your life and only be happy 57% of your life? And if you have seen my video about brainwashing, the more you are telling yourself this story, I can only be happy when it's sunny, the more you are believing this story. But in essence, you are saying, I can only be happy 57% of the time. So when it comes to this situation in particular, you flip that story, you flip that situation round. Oh, yes, I can do this, I can do that. Do you know what? Rainy days are great. And as you keep telling yourself this, rainy days are great, I can do this, I can do that, I can catch up on this, I can catch up on that. Make that your story instead of, I can only be happy when it's sunny. 2, yes, I love it when it's sunny, I can be happy doing this. And when it's rainy, I can be happy doing that. Change your story. Brainwash yourself the opposite way. Me in particular, with the times of the year and the weather, this time of year isn't the best for me. I suffer with hay fever, get itchy eyes, itchy throat, all those kind of things. And when it gets too hot, which it is quite hot today, I'm melting, I don't feel good, I can feel a little bit sick. But changing that story to, oh great, I get to sit in front of a fan, which is absolutely amazing. It feels so good. And if I go outside, I can sit in the shade and oh my God, that breeze is so lovely. Changing your story, looking for those silver linings, looking for those bright sides. And I think I've probably referenced every video I've done so far in this one video. Hopefully this video has given you some inspiration on how you can use all my little crazy methods into your everyday lives. I'm sorry to the person who inspired this video, but you need to start changing your story. Thank you very much for watching. If you liked it, give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell notification so you are notified every time I upload a new video. Enjoy the sunshine if it's sunny, if it's not. Enjoy whatever it is that you find enjoyable. Take care of yourselves. I'll see you on the next one.